The Japanese convenience store. Open 24 hours, sells everything, and has its own special language. Today, you're going to master it. Let's go. Hey friend, welcome back to Easy Japanese Talk. I'm Mia, and with me as always,
Hiro です。皆さんこんにちは。
Hiro. So last time, we learned how to describe places and things. Colors, size, old, new, beautiful. But today, we're stepping into one of the most iconic places in all of Japan.
コンビニ。
Konbini, the convenience store. And if you've never been to Japan, you might think, a convenience store? Really? But Japanese konbini are on a completely different level. Hot food, fresh onigiri, amazing desserts, ATMs, printing, bill payments, all 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Hiro, how many konbini are there in Japan roughly?
約55000店。
Yaku goman gosen ten, about 55,000 stores. The big three are 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and Lawson. You will see them everywhere. The konbini isn't just a shop in Japan, it's a lifestyle. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what to say at every step of the konbini experience. Okay, the moment you walk in, the staff greets you.
いらっしゃいませ。
Irashaimase, welcome. Same as the cafe from episode 15. No need to respond, just smile and head in. Now, the hot food counter near the register, things like fried chicken, nikuman, steamed pork buns, corn dogs, are already kept warm in a heated display case and served as is. You just point and say,
これを一つください。
"Koreo hitotsu kudasai." One of this, please. Kudasai means please give me, similar to onegaishimasu, but a little more direct. Both work. And immediately after, the staff asks the most important konbini phrase.
温めますか?
Atatamemasuka? Shall I heat it up? You will hear this every single time you buy anything that can be warmed. A bento, a sandwich, a pastry, anything. Atatame comes from atatameru, to warm. If yes,
はい、お願いします。
hai, onegaishimasu. Yes, please. And if you don't want it heated?
大丈夫です。
Daijoubu desu. No need, it's fine. We know Daijoubu from episode 3, and at the konbini, it is genuinely the most useful phrase you have. You'll see why in a moment. Now, onigiri, rice balls. Every konbini has a whole wall of them. Bring one to the register and the staff will ask again.
温めますか?
Atatamemasuka? Same question. Some people like onigiri warm, some don't. Now you know how to answer either way. Quick vocab. Tuna mayo onigiri is
ツナマヨ。
tsuna mayo from English. Salmon is
サーモン。
salmon. And the classic pickled plum,
梅干し。
umeboshi. If you're not sure what an onigiri contains, just ask, これは何ですか? What is this? Pointing totally counts. If you're loving this episode and want more real Japanese for real life situations, go ahead and hit subscribe. We're so glad you're here learning with us.
お願いします。
Next, chopsticks and bags. At the register, the staff will ask you these every single time. Chopsticks,
お箸はお付けしますか?
o-hashi wa otsuke shimasu ka? Shall I include chopsticks? O-hashi is the polite form of hashi, chopsticks, with the honorific o added. If you want them, はい、お願いします. If not, 大丈夫です. See, that one phrase handles everything. Now, bag.
袋はご利用ですか?
Fukuro waご利用ですか? Would you like a bag? Fukuro is bag. Yes, はい、お願いします. No, 大丈夫です. 3 questions. Heating, chopsticks, bag. 2 answers for all of them. Write those down.
大丈夫です。万能。
Banno, all-purpose, it really is. Let's drill the 3 register questions quickly. Hiro asks, you answer in your head, then say it out loud.
温めますか?
Atatamemasu ka? Heating? Answer, はい、お願いします. Or, 大丈夫です. Hiro,
お箸はお付けしますか?
chopsticks? Same 2 answers.
袋はご利用ですか?
Bag? Same answers again. You are register ready. All right, let's talk about everything that happens at the register, step by step, because the konbini register conversation is actually a series of small exchanges, and once you know each one, the whole thing feels completely natural. The very first thing the staff asks, even before you put your items on the counter, is about points cards. Every Konbini chain has its own loyalty card. 7-Eleven has Nanako, Lawson has Ponta, Family Mart has T-Card or FamiPay. The question is always,
ポイントカードはお持ちですか？
ポイントカードはお持ちですか? Do you have a points card? ポイントカード, points card, straight from English. お持ちですか is a polite way of saying, do you have? If you do have one, you just show it or scan it. But as a visitor, you probably don't. So just say,
持っていません。
持っていません. I don't have one. Or the even simpler version we already know,
大丈夫です。
大丈夫です. Either one is totally fine. The staff will just smile and move on. They literally ask every single customer, so don't feel awkward at all. Now, while the staff scans your items, they might say,
少々お待ちください。
少々お待ちください. Just a moment, please. 少々 means a little. Machi is waiting. Kudasai is please. This is very standard polite service language. Just a nod is fine. After scanning, they'll show you the total on a small screen facing you and say it out loud.
合計840円になります。
合計840円になります. Your total is 840 yen. 合計 total in yen になります. It comes to. You already know these numbers from episode 4. And then,
お支払いはどうされますか？
お支払いはどうされますか? How would you like to pay? 支払い means payment. Cash is
現金で。
現金で by cash. Card is
カードで。
カードで by card. And IC cards, Suica, Passimo, Nanako, are used everywhere in Japan. If you have one,
スイカで OK です。
Suica de OK des. Just tap the reader and it deducts automatically. The de connects the method. Genkin de, kaado de, Suica de. Same pattern we used at the cafe.
同じパターン。
同じパターン, same pattern. One cultural note, Japan is still quite a cash-heavy society. Konbini accept cards and IC cards, but it's always good to have some genkin on you just in case.
現金大事。
Now, when you pay with cash, the staff will count your change back to you out loud. This is standard practice across all of Japan. So, if you pay 1,000 yen for an 840 yen total, you'll hear
1000円お預かりします。160円のお返しです。
1000円お預かりします。160円のお返しです. I'll take your 1,000 yen. Your change is 160 yen. お預かりします. I'll receive this. Very polite. Okayashi, your change. You will hear okayashi everywhere. Shops, restaurants, taxis, and the staff will hand you your change very neatly, often placing it on a small tray called
トレイ。
torei, a small tray. The staff places your change on the torei rather than dropping coins directly into your hand, a lovely touch of Japanese service culture.
丁寧。
One more thing, the receipt. After payment, the staff might ask,
レシートはご入り用ですか？
レシートはご入り用ですか? Do you need a receipt? レシート, receipt, straight from English. If you don't need it,
大丈夫です。
大丈夫です. There it is again. Honestly, at this point, 大丈夫です has handled heating, chopsticks, bags, points cards, and receipts. It really is the MVP phrase of the Konbini.
はい、大丈夫です。最強。
最強. Okay, let's put the entire register experience together in one full role play. Follow along and say the customer lines with me. Ready? You've picked up an onigiri, a bento box, and a canned coffee. You walk to the register. Hiro is the staff.
いらっしゃいませ。ポイントカードはお持ちですか？
Your answer, 大丈夫です. Say it with me. 大丈夫です. The staff scans your items and asks,
お弁当を温めますか？
The staff is asking about the bento. Do you want it heated? Yes. はい、お願いします. Notice the staff asked about the bento, but not the onigiri, because the onigiri is meant to be eaten at room temperature or cold. Japanese staff know exactly which items to ask about. Then,
袋はご利用ですか？
you want a bag. はい、お願いします. Then,
お箸はお付けしますか？
you need chopsticks for the bento. はい、お願いします. And finally,
合計920円になります。お支払いはどうされますか？
920 yen. You're paying by IC card. Suica de onegaishimasu. You tap the reader, it beeps, and
ありがとうございました。またお越しくださいませ。
ありがとうございました。またお越しくださいませ. Thank you. Please come again. You just completed an entire Japanese Konbini transaction. Points card, heating, bag, chopsticks, payment. All of it. Drop a comment and tell us what would your Konbini order be?
A few more super useful konbini phrases before our recap, the ones that go beyond the register. First, the ATM. Most konbini ATMs accept foreign cards, which is a lifesaver. To find it,
ATM はどこですか？
ATM はどこですか? Where is the ATM? Doko is where from episode 10. And if you need the microwave, many konbini have a customer microwave you can use yourself.
電子レンジはどこですか？
電子レンジはどこですか? Where is the microwave? 電子レンジ, literally electronic range. And if you're looking for something specific,
どれどれはありますか？
どれどれはありますか? Do you have blank? 傘はありますか? Do you have umbrellas? トイレはありますか? Is there a restroom? ありますか is one of the most flexible question endings in Japanese. One quick cultural note. In Japan, eating while walking is generally considered impolite, but konbini often have a small standing counter or bench right outside, and many now have eat-in spaces inside too, called eat-in space.
イートインスペース。
Eat-in space. Eat-in space. Feel free to use it. That's exactly what it's there for. Okay, lightning round. Situation, then answer. Staff asks about heating. You want it heated.
はい、お願いします。
はい、お願いします. They ask about chopsticks. You don't need them.
大丈夫です。
大丈夫です. Points card.
大丈夫です。
大丈夫です again. Paying by cash.
現金で。
現金で. You want to find the microwave.
電子レンジはどこですか？
電子レンジはどこですか? Asking if they have umbrellas.
傘はありますか？
傘はありますか? Perfect every time. Full recap. Walk in, いらっしゃいませ. No response needed. Heating, 温めますか? Answer, はい、お願いします or 大丈夫です. Chopsticks, お箸はお付けしますか? Bag, 袋はご利用ですか? Points card, ポイントカードはお持ちですか? Total, 合計 blank n になります. Cash, 現金で. Card, カードで. Change, お返し. ATM, ATM はどこですか? Do you have blank? Blank はありますか? And the magic phrase that handles almost everything, 大丈夫です.
完璧。
Your challenge, next time you're at any convenience store, even outside Japan, go through the full Konbini script in your head. Imagine the questions, answer out loud. Build that muscle memory before you land in Japan.
練習。
If this episode helped you feel ready for the Japanese Konbini, please smash that like button. It helps so many other learners find this channel.
お願いします。
Share this with someone who's heading to Japan. This episode alone could save them so much stress. And subscribe so you never miss what's coming next.
シェアして。
Coming up in episode 19, phone conversations in Japanese. Answering the phone, saying who you are, asking for someone. Phone Japanese is completely different from face-to-face, and we're going to make it totally manageable.
もしもし。
Moshi moshi. You'll know exactly what to say after that next time. You just mastered the Japanese Konbini, from walking in to walking out.
またね、皆さん。
じゃあね. See you next time.